Hey guys, welcome to the Super Hero Post Show where we talk all things Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. It's your boy Stevie Hayes, and today I want to talk to you guys about Black Panther: Wakanda Forever because I think we finally have one thing set in stone. And as I said, I'm following everything that comes with this film. So, if you don't know, I do have a lot of leakers that I trust heavily. A lot of people that have given me leaks about Spider-Man before the Tobey Maguire and Andrew pictures were leaked. I just this person has been on spot, this whole time. And so a leaker that I trust heavily, and they were right about a lot of scenes. They have predicted that there is not really predicted, but they have seen video proof that Killmonger is back and that he is back in a special way. Now, to us fans, I think that we already know the way he's going to come back. So to a lot of fans, it's not as special as to someone who's kind of like as they say, like a regular, a to not like to a casual fan, but but to me, this is no surprise that Killmonger is back because if you guys don't know, he's been in every single Ryan Coogler project ever, from Fruitvale Station all the way to freaking Black Panther. I mean, it's just them two are connected. They both came in the game together. They both got big together, so it wouldn't be a shocker that Michael B. Jordan is Killmonger again in Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. And I know I kind of had theories that he was still alive, but to be honest, I'm kind of leaning over to the idea that he is in the ancestral plane. If that he is more so in the ancestral plane than dead. And I think the idea is, I think that this is my theory. I believe that Shuri's going to go to the ancestral plane one to two times. I do think that she's going to have to deal with Bast in one of these, and I think she might even be denied Black Panther because that's what happens in actual comics. But I wouldn't be shocked if she tries to go to the ancestral plane to talk to T'Challa, but she ends up talking to Killmonger instead, and maybe get some key advice from him on being more violent and maybe having more of a killer approach to Namor because he's so violent, he's so OP, and he's just a freaking killer, So yeah, I think that he's going to appear more in that way. As I said, I do think Killmonger coming in the film to save the day or whatever. I just really think it takes away from Shuri's hero arc in the movie in general. So I'm not really the biggest. I don't really think he's going to come back that way. But yeah, I think through the ancestral plane, I think that's a pretty dope way to kind of do that. But if Killmonger is still alive, which is probably like the last option for the last theory in my mind, honestly. But let's say that Killmonger is still alive. If he is, that is going to raise a lot of questions. Number one, who's going to be the next ruler of the Wakanda? Is it going to be Shuri or would it be Killmonger? Because Wakanda's technology, they have the technology to sustain these type of wounds. Just like when homie got shot in Black Panther 1, right? Like, he got shot in the spine, bro, and she healed him in a matter of darn near a day, and he was good as new. So, there's a lot of questions that could, go into how they sustained his life, but, they could have even drained him of the heart-shaped herb, and they might bring it back just for this emergency. So, as I said, there's a lot of different ways that in person he could come back. But I'll be honest, I think that the way that Wakanda set up, they will make Nakia or Okoye a Black Panther before him. They'll make M'Baku the freaking Black Panther before Killmonger, whatever touch it, due to, the past circumstances of what happens. But we will never know until the movie actually comes out and until we get some answers. But as of right now, the leakers are saying that there is video proof that Killmonger is in Black Panther. We just don't know whether if he's in the ancestral plane or if he is still alive. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think he's still alive, or do you think he's in the ancestral plane with all of the other Black Panthers? Could he be in a different ancestral plane? Because when he went to the ancestral plane, he wasn't in the land like where T'Challa's dad was. He was actually in the ancestral plane, but in the hotel where his father was killed. So, as I said, this raises a lot of questions, and I'm very interested to see how this kind of formulates into the movie. So yeah, tell me what you guys think, all right, and let me know. Have a nice day. Peace out.